I visited 3 different diasporians that are in Zimbabwe right now.
I live in Perth, Western Australia.
I wanted to understand what they're doing here, what they're busy doing, what kind of businesses they are investing into. As your best content creator across the internet, my job is to bring you the best out of Africa. And my job is also to find out what diaspora is investing into in Zimbabwe. Like it or not, the diaspora community is changing Africa.
I'm slightly nervous right now because I'm feeling a little bit on the spot, but
Yeah. They are investing, they are creating employment, they are bringing a certain level of exposure. When you have the finances, Zimbabwe is a good, conducive environment to do business. You know what they say? Where there's a lot of challenges, where there's a lot of problems, there is an opportunity to make money, there is an opportunity to do business. But before my conversation with the diaspora, I'll be taking my American friend Reggie to one of the best traditional restaurants that we have here in Zimbabwe.
Said I'm taking big shots, just stop where I'm driven, no pit stops. This hot, I ain't playing like a 6'5".
So from here we go to that area where Mbuyane statue is. I don't know if they're going to allow us to film, but we're just going to be filming from a distance. I don't want us to cause trouble or anything. I want him to try Zio. It's like white salsa, I'm sure he has tried it already.
All the time. I'll just take rice.
No. I want you to try Zio. In America, he has been eating rice all the time. Because I really want him to try and then rate it.
And sir, thank you so much for serving us. We appreciate it, man. We really do. Thank you so much.
How was your first time eating salsa?
I loved it. Then when my African parents started fixing it every day, I was like, all right, man, we're gonna have to fix it. We're gonna have to do something else. Hey, y'all, we doing a video. Oh, this is the queen that was upset with me earlier, but I called.
Oh, he called you mom?
Exactly. That's what I was
Why were you calling her mom?
Because I called.
Don't do that. This is Zimbabwe.
Well, maybe.
Hold on. First of all, every woman who I call mom has respected me, so you the first.
Why would you post these things?
On my YouTube channel.
What's your YouTube channel?
We're all 3 very well-known people. Yeah, we well-known.
You know,
out
this
here.
is Zimbabwe, right?
I know
so
where
when
I'm
I
at.
see you, I find it, I see a potential, then you come to me and saying, hey mom, that's disrespectful.
Potential with what?
Oh, okay.
Like, if you're not gay, if you're straight.
No, from where she's standing. From where she's
You're
standing.
straight, right?
Of course.
This video is sponsored by Speedy. More of it in the video.
Fish. What are these nuts?
No. We call them mandire.
Oh yeah, these are fried popcorn.
Mixed.
Fried corn. Fried corn.
Fried corn.
All right, so you ready?
And nuts.
Don't take them like that. You take like a few.
Yes, Kelvin. All right, Kelvin.
And you
shake them up, shake them up, shake them up, shake them.
Yeah, a little bit.
You know the drill, man.
And then you eat them all at the same time.
I love these.
No, they're good, man.
So guys, we're eating mandire with Reggie.
Mandire.
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 Yeah.
They're very good.
Yeah.
I love how it is similar to popcorn, but has a good taste.
You have to be honest. This is the African aspect that we wanted you to experience.
10.
Yeah. Bro, you don't have to give everything a 10 out of 10.
Well, that's what's gonna happen. We're gonna call this the 10 out of 10 show. This is the name of this episode, 10 out of 10.
Oh my God. So the thing is, sorry, before I really want to drink some water.
No problem, brother.
So Reggie, we've got vegetables here.
Yes, sir.
Beans and sadzarezio. So this is like our thing.
How do you say that again?
Sadzarezio.
Sadzarezio.
Rezio.
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 Sadzarezio.
So here in Zimbabwe, these 2 are popular. White sadza and then sadzarezio. We're talking about chicken feet. There is like a mixture of things here.
I know it, yeah.
So chicken feet.
That poor chicken. Had a full family, Kelvin, and they just chopped them up.
Here in Africa, we don't care.
I know. I saw a chicken running around the other day. I felt so bad for him because I know in a few minutes he was going to get cooked up.
So beans, people love beans here. But here's the thing. When people are eating chicken here in Zimbabwe, vegetables are supposed to be there.
Yeah, that's true.
They don't just eat chicken without vegetables.
Okay.
But people would prefer to eat the insides of a chicken more than the actual chicken. You see?
Why is that?
I don't know. Like, for example, you see, you are only seeing chicken feet here.
I'm seeing chicken feet.
And then capoto. So here.
Oh my God, hard dog. What is that? What is this?
So this is what we call zinyenze.
Kelvin.
These are the insides of a goat.
That poor goat. All right, let me try it together. Tried to
With
write.
sada.
With sada. Yeah, I
Sada
put
is
some
it.
on there. Let me see. That is good.
Why are you using a fork? You don't have to use it. A
No,
fork.
no.
Bro, you use your hands. You have to use your hands.
Yes,
bro.
Calvin.
Nah, like I'd be happy if you marry a Zimbabwean woman.
she ain't gonna
No,
like
you
the
don't, you don't do that, bro. Like first, let me show you.
Thank you. Yes, Calvin.
You hold the food
Yes.
like you want to eat it. I'm trying to find like the proper English to use.
It's all right.
This is the African way.
Yes, sir.
So try.
I'm gonna try it. This, some beans.
So this is already in your
This
mouth.
is already in my mouth. Uh-huh.
Like that. Vegetables to follow with salsa, like that. Now that's how you eat salsa, like a Zimbabwean.
Actually, it is good.
So like when you're holding the salsa or even the meat, you hold it like you want to eat it.
Yes, sir.
So this is what we call zinyenze.
Okay.
These are the insides of a goat. We're gonna eat that today. So I want you to try this, and this is the favorite when it comes to Zimbabweans.
Oh, is that right?
Zimbabweans love goat meat. The mixture of different meats. It's called what? Gango.
Gongo.
But this is one of the favorites. I want you to try this, and I want you to tell me what you think.
Actually, it's okay. I'm just thinking about that poor goat. I know you told me not to talk, but I can't help it.
You people,
Man,
are
Kelvin, I'm from Texas. All we do is cook meat.
here in Africa, at least we are trying to eat organic. You guys might laugh at us, hey, Africa is that kind
The
of.
capitalist society.
But we're
Not-
trying to eat healthy.
Not you guys, those guys, because it's not all of us, Kelvin.
So the thing is, you don't have to allow it to get cold. You eat it fast. Because if you don't eat fast, it gets what?
I'm trying to find
The correct words, zinyenze. You see the intestines?
Now I do, Kelvin. Thank you. Now I don't want to eat this poor goat anymore.
That's the thing. Why is it that you feel pity for your food, bro?
Because Kelvin, before I knew that I was eating goat intestines, I was actually about to enjoy it. When I have children, we're going vegan, and they're not eating dinner at your house. Can we eat at Uncle Kelvin's house? No, wait until we leave.
They're gonna love me, I'm sure. But
Oh, they're gonna love you.
at least I'll be feeding them good food,
Oh my God.
healthy food.
I want to go to Uncle Kelvin's house. No. Hold up. Let me see what he's eating first. But in all seriousness, when it comes to the because Kelvin, you asked me about women last time. Will I ever love? And I was like, yeah, man. I found a queen who makes me happy. Yeah,
Here in Zimbabwe.
you're absolutely right.
Here in Zimbabwe.
Born and raised.
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
You
I'd
see
love
why
to
I was
do
being
that.
respectful, and I was being like, hey, I was like, hey, okay, nice meeting you.
So how's it been?
She's very sweet.
Yeah.
She's very sweet. She's very sweet. She's very positive, hardworking. And she's a good person.
Where did you meet?
Excuse me. She was walking, and I said, "Yep, that's my future wife." And I told it to her face in front of her brother.
Ah,
I told her, I was like,
Avondale.
Yep, Avondale shops. She was going somewhere, and exactly. That's what everybody else said. I stopped her. I said, "Hey, how you doing?" I pretended like I was asking for directions. And then I was like, actually, I don't need directions. I just wanted to talk to you. She's like, oh, okay. Had me wait outside for 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
15 minutes. Every guy I talked to, they said, Reg, I would have left after 2. I said, no, I waited for her. And then a month later, we fell in love. She fell in love. And I've been laughing at it ever since. I'm like, I thought I wasn't gonna still be around.
So, but what really attracted you?
Her spirit. Because when I see people, her spirit, I see people's spirit. But
What?
yeah, she was beautiful, of course. But like I told you, King, looks can only get you so far with me.
You have to be like careful with everybody. You see?
Yeah, you're right, Kel. I appreciate
We
you.
talked about this in Malawi, where we
Yeah.
said when people see you, they see you like a walking ATM.
ATM machine.
Yeah, exactly.
No, he's right.
So
You're right.
they might smile at you, but you don't know what they're thinking.
Yeah,
And one or the other, they are going to rip you off.
yeah, that's true. You're right. So that's why, I'm just honored and grateful that we've met.
So you're not
Did you
going
associate
anytime
yourself?
soon. You're not going anywhere anytime soon.
No,
since now you're not-
Kelvin has kidnapped me.
Got
y'all.
roots.
Had handcuffs and a gun and everything.
Yeah.
So give me an example of pompous. What has happened in the past? I'm confused.
I've met people who have pride before, and probably I'm one of those people who have pride to other people. You see?
I never saw that. No.
No.
Not like. Are you talking about ego?
Yeah.
No, you don't have an ego. No,
Because
absolutely.
it's one of the dangerous things.
Yeah.
And we have to learn to we have to make sure that we don't have that.
Yeah.
So one or the other, everyone has pride, maybe a little bit. Like you don't see it, everyone. Bro,
To some degree.
To some degree, yeah.
So what has happened? So basically somebody came in, like when you interviewed them or something, and people were just acting like they were the best things.
So
just like
the thing is, people are really good at judging people according to their appearance.
Yeah.
What can I say?
Well, that's one of the worst things you can do is judge a book by its cover anyway.
Some people are actually condescending. Like,
What does that mean?
they belittle you. They make sure.
Yeah.
They make sure that you know that they are better.
Yes.
And that's when I walk away.
I was listening to someone speak and he said, if you are going to notice a problem that someone is experiencing,
Yeah.
just make sure that you are going to provide a solution.
Solution, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't blame them when they look at me and say, period can't do certain things. You see?
But why would
No, like the thing is, Reggie, listen.
why would they say that?
No, like there are certain things that you can't do.
Yeah, but my thing.
Yeah, but like they know you, like you can't do these things. But the worst situation is they know that you can't do, but they don't help you. So I grew up around people who know that I can't do certain things,
Right.
and when they're trying to do those things, they exclude me. So I reached a level where I said, now I'm a little bit mature. I want to learn those things, but I can't learn those things from those people. I have to move away from these people and meet new people.
You're right.
When I say I can't do this, they teach me. That is why I moved. And I'm pretty sure that I turned out fine.
You know what's best? If somebody tells me I can't do something, my first reaction, teach me how.
That's the thing.
But if you can't teach me, then we don't need to talk anymore. And when it comes in regards to these different dishes, the goat meat, before Kelvin ruined my appetite. No, the goat meat, I'll definitely give that the 8 because when the outer layer, when I ate the outer layer, it was soft and not too crunchy and not too hard to dig into. It makes it for a good dish for me, so I give that one an 8.
So you're saying you give Zinyenze an 8?
8. This was an 8. Vegetables, you always got to get out of 10 because that's a natural resource that we need in order to have a healthy system. When it comes to salsa, when I first came to Zimbabwe, Africa, salsa was the first thing I ate. You have to give that a 10. And then,
Thank you, at least.
Yeah, and then when it comes to the beans, I come from Texas. Beans are a 10. Beans are a 10 because that's one of our things. Now, when it comes to, I didn't try too much of the chicken feet, but the
insides.
The insides though. But this liver was actually pretty good, and I give that one.
Amazing.
I give that one a 9.5.
We are going now. We are done. Although, like, Reggie didn't eat anything.
Oh my God. I ate enough. I ate enough.
So you see what I was talking about. Look at
her clothes.
the whole
This is what she
business
does.
thing.
Yeah, no, it's nice.
Bo, iri bom komo.
Thank y'all so much,
Iri bo.
guys.
Thank you.
Nice to
Thank you
watch.
so much.
Thank y'all so
You
much.
see, this African attire.
Yeah,
That's Africa for you. Bro.
Yeah,
This
man.
is what we used to wear before you guys colonized us.
that's what happened. I didn't colonize anything, but I know who did. Oh man, this is
If I had
great.
money, I
This
was
is
going to buy you like
good.
something.
Oh man, no man, Calvin, you good.
Hello. Thank you so much for everything.
Really. No, it
The
was
food was
delicious. We
perfect. Is
appreciate
it okay if we get in? I wanted to show him some. Okay. How much is that? How much is this one? That one that you're holding?
Calvin, you couldn't pay me to wear that.
Bro.
Dude, this is old man. This is what old.
No. You see what I was saying?
This is what old men wear on vacation on the beach.
In America, yeah. But here in Africa, this is cool stuff, bro.
Calvin,
I'm telling you.
I would look terrible in there.
So this is 35?
Yes, Queen, but that picture won't be me. Can you AI it and make it to me? What it looks like? Because I'm not, you can't.
Bro, this is a good shirt.
This is a good shit. Not for old man. Yours.
I'd love to wear it. Her name,
Backpacks.
yeah.
And backpacks.
She's doing well. I mean, look at the whole business idea of it.
she's doing
Oh, this one. Look at this, guys. Look at what Ferdinand is doing here. They've got backpacks, they've got shirts, dresses, skirts. I don't know. I don't know much,
what
but
they're
this is
doing.
nice. I'll definitely buy this for my wife, the backpack.
Queen,
Should
I
I put
promise.
it back?
If y'all have hoodies with that material, like what Kelvin's has, this material, like the hoodies, I'm definitely getting it. I promise. How much is
This one is nice.
Yeah, that's the one. How much is this?
60.
I could buy a house with that money.
So guys, we have a jacket here. It costs $60 US. It's nice. This is nice.
You gonna get it for yourself, brother?
You want to buy it for
No,
me?
I gotta go back home and get my wallet. But
So what is behind there? Are we allowed to go? Ah, wonderful.
Thank you.
Let me leave this here. Oh, this is nice.
Some more backpacks, weekenders.
So you see what she's trying to do, that African aspect? So these are what? These are earrings. This is a changing room. And
Yeah, this is nice, man. This is very nice.
here's the thing. Look at this. What do you see?
I see a woman on the bike, but she has everything strapped to the back of it.
Exactly. You see a woman riding a
A
bicycle.
woman riding a bicycle.
Is this something that you see every day in America?
No,
Especially when she's wearing, is it a skirt or a dress or something?
That's a
Or
dress.
Zambia.
it's a dress.
You see?
Dress, yeah.
Women do a lot here.
A lot. That's why they call it the motherland.
Yeah, Ferdinand is doing all this. This is nice.
Yeah, no, she's doing great, and I'm very proud of what she's accomplishing.
Yeah,
And she has a great group of staff.
Yeah.
Kevin, man, I really appreciate it. It's been a pleasure.
This is Zimbabwe for you, bro. I mean, you should feel free, feel comfortable, do your thing here.
Yeah, of course.
So what has been your experience so far? Like
It's my here.
in Zimbabwe?
Come on, Kevin, you know this is home.
Yeah, this is
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's been a phenomenal experience.
Another thing that I wanted to talk to you about, people. You know, last time I made a video with you,
Yeah.
and people were saying, Reggie probably might be running away from something in America.
All right.
You see? Because like, you're going to be a regular on my YouTube channel,
I'm honored and grateful for the opportunity.
and we really need to set the record straight. People should know the kind of person that you are.
Yeah.
Because people were like, how come this person is running away from opportunities and choosing to stay in Africa?
Okay. So first thing is when it comes in regards to America and going overseas, you cannot have a criminal record or owe any debts or anything like that. Somebody mentioned about baby mamas and stuff. No,
You see, you
I don't
saw
have
that.
any. I don't have it. Yep, I saw it. I don't have children. My thing is to where you cannot leave the country if you have any responsibilities in America. You can't go overseas. So my thing is that I love how Zimbabwe and other countries have done a great job of making sure that criminals aren't going from country to country within the continent. And that makes sure that our people within the motherland are staying protected. So for those people that say, Reggie's a criminal, he's running away, you can't. You're not allowed to. It's impossible. They will track you. And especially with me having my face out there and doing all the things that I do, it's impossible for me to go from different place to different place within the motherland and not and do what I'm doing if I had a criminal record. It would be impossible for me to do that.
When I'm saying a special guest, I'm talking about Diasporians. I have a special place for them in my heart. You guys, you have done a lot for me. And before I go any further or say anything stupid, can you introduce yourself to the people that are watching?
My name is Miri Robote.
Okay.
Yeah, I live in Perth, Western Australia.
How is diaspora?
I really enjoy where I live. I do. I find it to be a fair go country. Well, city anyway.
Okay.
I find it to be safe, comfortable. I'm happy with the opportunities I've had over the years.
Okay.
I'm slightly nervous right now because I'm feeling a little bit on the spot, but
Yeah.
but I do really enjoy living in Perth. But you know,
How long have you been there?
we moved in 2006 in February.
So talking about the opportunities in Australia, are there opportunities?
There used to be more opportunities. I think post-COVID, not so much. I think the biggest opportunity that I can sort of, quickest thing, education. Yeah, if you want to go to uni in Australia, that's probably one of their biggest exports, I think.
What is it that drives people back home after spending maybe some time out there?
I should say that, you know, some of the things that would actually happen within the story that I'm about to say is also partly being inspired by you in terms of the stories that people do, because home is always best, and that sense of belonging to actually advance and get roots within Zimbabwe, because of course you can do a lot of things outside there, but Sometimes, home is always best, and you want also advance and improve lives of other people back here home. So that's what brought me back here.
You were in which country?
I was in Addis Ababa in Ethiopia.
Oh, okay.
Yes, that's the political capital of Africa. So yes.
That is, if I'm not mistaken, that country was never colonized.
Yes. It was never. It has quite a very rich history. It's quite a wonderful country to actually stay in, and you also learn a lot.
How long were you there?
I was there for about 3 years. I'd gone and I was actually working and volunteering at the African Union, just trying to do what I can to support in terms of continental development and other things.
Yeah, when people are looking at Africa, they see us down there. When you were in Ethiopia for 3 years, did you see any improvement, and what is it that they're doing right?
Well, I mean, what I can say is that every country or no matter in Europe or in Africa, has their challenges.
Yeah.
But you find out that one of the things that I learned from every day moving around, I actually started learning that this country started improving. It started building a lot of things. You'd always see a lot of infrastructure being built. But one of the things that I actually was amazing to me was the amount of technology, how young people were taking up technology, how young people were taking up agricultural spaces, and mostly improving the country. And by the time that I left, and even right now, if you go, it almost looks now almost similar to Dubai now. It's
really?
Going there. Yes. It's
Addis
amazing.
Ababa?
Yes, Addis Ababa. Yes.
That's nice.
Yes.
So now you're here in Zimbabwe. What exactly are you doing? Are you doing any business?
So when I came, I did a little bit of trying to do like some farming projects, and things have been going very well. But I saw that sometimes these projects take a little bit of time.
Yes.
But one of the things that I have been passionate about is been about technology. And right now we had launched a company called Speedy.
Speedy.
Yes, Speedy. It's like an all-in-one application where you can get a lot of things that you want. That is in terms of delivery.
Yeah.
So how it works is like if a person is like staying in the diaspora, they can actually order some groceries, right? Online through the application. Then they get the groceries delivered to the doorstep of their relative.
Oh, okay.
And we've started in Harare.
You are in the diaspora. You are busy making money, raising funds for you to come back home. You are building back home. You're sending money and people are running errands for you. But at the end of the day, you find out that you're being scammed. This is where Speedy comes in. Speedy is a company well known for running errands for diasporians back home here in Zimbabwe.
Hello everyone, my name is Brian, and I have exciting news for everybody that is staying in the diaspora. For the first time ever, we have developed an all-in-one application called Speedy. So Speedy, you can actually buy groceries for your loved ones at a very, very minimal cost. In fact, it's the same price that is within the supermarket. You can actually simply download the application and order whatever you need, if it's grocery, if it's meat, whatever you need delivered to your loved one.
Speedy is a company well known for running errands for diasporians back home here in Zimbabwe. Let's say you want someone to facilitate building equipment and delivering them to the right place. Speedy is the right company to work with. Now that I realize that social media is very powerful, and social media can impact your life in a positive way or a negative way. At the end of the day, it's up to you to choose what you want to feed yourself.
That's very true.
You and I, we focus mainly on the business side, impacting diaspora and even those here in Zimbabwe.
I use many titles.
Yes.
I'm a pastor based in Durban for the past 16 years, and actually planning my relocation. I have one foot in Zimbabwe at the moment and another foot still in Zim. I'm testing the waters. So basically that's who God in Chirume is. So the thing is, like you said, sometimes people do what I call failed relocations. Because of you guys, yourself, among other YouTubers,
Yes.
you give us inspirations with the videos that we see. People making it in agriculture, people making it in different sectors.
Yes.
Some are in the diaspora remotely conducting business here. So when you give us pressure, sometimes you don't do a check to see if it's working for this person, is it going to work for me? So what I did is in June, I had to take a 31-day challenge to come to Zimbabwe.
Yeah, I saw that.
To just be on the ground, to say I'm lending $200. Am I going to make it? So I learned a lot during that time. So what I can say, there are positives, there are negatives, you know. But the thing is, ultimately, at the end of the day, we went to diaspora to work, not to stay. So at some point, we have to come back home, where we're going to live. And this thing of coming, visiting, is to come to an end. So I can say so far, the journey has been a bit hard, some expensive lessons along the way, but though difficult, I believe relocation is possible. I'm willing to take the risks and eventually move my family back to Zimbabwe.
So you are here now, you're testing the waters. Are you seeing any opportunities here in Zimbabwe? It could be in terms of farming or real estate or any type of opportunity.
Yes. There are a lot of opportunities in Zimbabwe. So I saw that there is money on the ground. And I have heard people saying this chicken business, a lot of people, is flooded.
Yes.
What I can say, it's not flooded until you have joined, until you have become a part of it.
Yes.
So you can't say, I'm not going to do this, it's flooded. It's not flooded when you haven't started. So I feel there are a lot of opportunities starting from a project that you can do with $100
Yes.
to bigger projects. I was in Chinoil last time when I came here. And I saw another guy, some guys who are coming from Ireland. I heard they are coming from Ireland. They were in Ireland. They are Zimbabweans. They've done more like a car wash, a gawa kind of style where people get their food, you know. So diaspora has given people exposure. It has also given me exposure.
Yes.
And I see opportunities that people on the ground do not see.
Yes.
So when I go home, like currently I'm staying in Epworth, where I just built my 5-room cottage for my mom.
Okay.
When I'm there, just getting there, there is land. This land is big. I think it's around 600 square meters, which I believe is big. There's a cottage at the corner. You see, they'll put Momba and Bambaira. You know, you can tell there's space, but they're not fully utilizing the space. So that has been my starting point. I started chicken business there, though I was a victim of scams.
You were scammed.
I was scammed by my own people, my own family.
You see what I always say? Come closer. You see what I always tell you guys? Sometimes, you know, you have to make the hard decisions. It's really difficult to work with relatives. The reason being is that you are employing someone you can't fire. And if you fire them, it's now a problem in the family. So those who are in the diaspora, make sure that if you are employing your relatives, you're able to fire them when things go wrong.
No, and you have them arrested. At least, because imagine you're dealing with your mom. There's a deal, she's handed over probably $1,000 US.
Yes.
You come, she's telling you, I used the money for this and this. You can't, you have to be arrested. You can't do anything. And if you want to say something, the Sekurus will be there, the uncles will come and say, no, no Ripa, go, you need to bring a cow and this. So at the end of the day, this is one advice that I also have for people like me who are coming back to Zim.
Yes.
Or who want to do business remotely. It's better to hire professionals. It's hard to be in partnership with people that you know you have them arrested.
Yes.
At least they will be arrested and you feel, yeah, at least, even though I don't recover my money, if you work with your relatives, it can be a recipe for disaster and broken families. But there are faithful people, there are faithful families, but the percentage, I'm telling you, the probability is 0.00. So I would advise people to just, when it comes to business, when it comes to money, make sure you really aside.
Yeah. Something that is really important that I want to mention, the kind of content that we are making has impacted the diaspora community. And at the same time, when I am talking to them, when they reach out to me, they show me a picture that I'm not seeing. And that's the exposure that we are talking about. You know, I thought I was just making videos, but they are not just videos. At the end of the day, I saw something that I was not seeing. For example, there are many opportunities here in Zimbabwe in terms of farming, in terms of real estate. We are seeing places like this, these middle density areas. People are buying these huge piece of lands here. There is one house, they are breaking down the house and they're building cluster homes. That is a good business opportunity for those who have money. People eat every day. I used to think that the market for roadrunners is flooded. Market for chickens,
Broilers.
broilers is flooded. Market for layers is flooded. That's what I used to think. But I saw another side of the whole business when I started interviewing the people that are doing it right. These people are saying, we can't meet the demand.
There's always a gap, especially when it comes to the food industry. People are always eating. I saw one podcast, I don't remember who was doing that podcast, where they were saying in Zimbabwe we need more than 400,000 chickens every day.
Every day.
And they were saying the supply is just slightly above 200,000, which means there are people out there who should be producing over 150,000 so that we cater for the Zimbabwean population. You see, so I feel there is a gap. So I also want to compliment you for you are not just doing content, you are transforming lives. And I tell you, people out there, we see you, we see what you're doing, and that's something, that connection that you feel from within, that push, that drive, that you continue to trigger. And eventually, if people would testify, you get 500,000 comments of people telling it is because of Billy that we are where we are now.
I've seen the power, I've seen the impact, and I'm happy with it. So when I want to ask this question, you have tested the waters here. What are the challenges that you have faced here in Zimbabwe?
Okay, I can say it's a challenge to everyone, to anyone wanting to start a business. But I feel that it can only be encountered when you start where you are with what you have. I'm talking about the challenge of capital.
Yes.
Because people are not doing things simply because they're saying we don't have the capital.
Yes,
we don't have the capital, we don't have the money, we don't have the money. So I feel like, what do you have? What do you have right now? Because before you move to a certain destination, before you move to the next step, you take the next step, you need to understand where you are and be genuine where you are. For me, being in South Africa, I got to sit down and say, I'm here, am I happy? What do I have? You know? Then I felt that this is where I am. Some people are not relocating simply because they haven't discovered where they are. Everyone wants to relocate, but if you haven't discovered where you are, you can't make the first step. So the issue of saying I don't have capital, I don't have money, I don't have this. What do you have? I saw Zise Kundi, who has been encouraging people to make content.
Yes.
If you're a good orator, if you can tell your story, that's the starting point. I believe everyone is the starting point.
True.
So it can be a challenge that you can say there's a challenge whereby the main challenge is actually confusion, not capital. It's actually confusion or not discovering what God has put in you that you need to just discover. So my encouragement to probably people who are watching is to say, what do you have? What's the talent that you have? Before we talk about money, what can you do with your hands? You know, so that has been a challenge. And also the challenge of, we are a developing country.
Yes.
We need to understand accessibility in some areas. I had a breakdown the other day, far away in Murambinda, that's I think 2 days ago.
Yes.
Those things, we face them. I don't feel they are challenges, but they're some opportunities. Because everything that I've been encountering, it has been giving me to say, what's the solution I should be providing?
Yes.
You know, in order that another person will not encounter what I've encountered. You see? So I don't want to talk about challenges because we need to exit our excuses.
Yes.
The moment you say there are challenges, you are giving yourself reasons not to do something.
Yes.
So when you see what you think are challenges or obstacles, there are opportunities for greatness. You know, there are opportunities for you to do something that the next person won't face that challenge, that so-called challenge.
So guys, thank you so much for watching this far. I'm grateful, and thank you for supporting the channel. Make sure to subscribe if you are new and like the video.